all in favor? That's carried.
Live stream is just about to start.
Any declarations of pecuniary interest?
My usual music ones. Part of the band's playing.
Okay, thanks, Bruce. And we don't have any delegations tonight. I guess our first order of business is 5.1, which is the COVID protocol update from staff. Jim or Ben, have there been any changes? Is it the same as what we talked about last week?
No changes on my end.
No changes for outdoor activities.
Okay, thank you. So 5.2, it's just, we're going to talk about some of the things we discussed last week. COVID protocol signs, I believe, Ben, you've been working on those. They're all ready to go.
They're ready to go. Yep.
And then we need a COVID tracing sign-in table. Jim, you're going to take care of that, right?
Yes.
Perfect. And chairs, obviously, as well. How about the COVID tracing sign-in sheets? Where will we get them? Is there a standard one the municipality uses that we could adapt for this?
There's the ones both at the arena or at the municipal center. Either we use or the library uses, I'm sure would be adequate for all this needs.
I
Maybe-
got I got to make photocopies tomorrow for the arena, so I can just make a bunch of extra ones.
Okay, perfect. And should we just put them in a binder and that way we can keep them all together and we've got something we can keep proof, obviously, if we need it?
Yep.
Okay. And we'll need pens, hand sanitizer, and Lysol wipes. I'm assuming the municipality has a supply of those things as well for the table.
Yeah, I think the fire chief was going to grab them.
Right. And the fire chief also had mentioned in an email that he had the people counters, so he'll bring those. I'm not sure what they're actually called, but that's what I'm calling them.
I think just counters.
Just counters? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go with that. We do have, I think he said he had 4 of those. And Tom mentioned in an email as well that he thought maybe we should have the in and out beside each other. And he's actually right. It is easier for us to count people in and out. So that makes sense. We'll just set it up. I mean, obviously they'll be separate, but maybe on either side of the table or something like that, have an in and then have the out. And we can just have a couple of people there keeping track of those going in and, you know, someone subtracting how many going out so that we have a good idea.
Laura,
Yeah.
Jim Smith had also stopped in and spoke with me to let me know that he wasn't going to be here tonight, but that he does have the vests if you need them. But I had also mentioned that Emily had, I think, said that you guys had some for a different event.
Yeah, I have a box of vests that I picked up from community events today.
Okay.
So I'll bring them along Saturday morning.
Okay. And so we've got the vests. Emily has the vests, the pens, hand sanitizer, and Lysol wipes. I believe the municipality has a supply of those things that can be brought over. We've got the signs that are being done. We have the COVID tracing signs or the sheets and binder. Anything else that we foresee needing on Saturday?
Do we need any volunteers, Laura? Someone at the DBIA, a student had approached them about trying to get some volunteer hours. Do you think we need anybody?
Well, I think everyone is, show of hands if you're going to be there Saturday. Is Sherry here? I thought I saw her. I'm not seeing her on the screen. Sherry, yeah, you're going to be there Saturday as well?
No, because my cousin's wedding that day.
That's right. Okay. So
I
you're
had
not
told you
able-
that on our last meeting, yeah.
I
No,
remember now.
I'll be gone early afternoon.
Okay, that's okay.
But what, do you guys need any tents? canopy tents? Because I have one or two extra ones. If you want to use them, I can bring them down, or if you guys know what we still have over in storage, Jim.
The sound guy will need one, but I think he usually brings his own. I can check with him. And if he doesn't have one, I'll let you know, Sherry,
Okay.
and you can bring it over, but I'm pretty sure he has his own.
Okay. I just thought I'd throw them out there. I don't know what the weather's gonna be like, if it's too hot or if it's gonna be a chance of rain or something, but I have my own 10 by 10 tents if you guys want to use them.
I can come like early if there needs to be helps for setup. I do have to be somewhere in Belleville at 10:20. But I have Caroline coming and doing photo and promote, like not exactly live promotion, but just getting a good bank of photos for a little recap on Monday. So she'll be around if there needs to be an extra set of hands as things pick up or whatever happens as well.
That sounds good. Jim?
Yeah, I plan on having the tables and the chairs there for 8 o'clock, between 8:10. We'll have stuff loaded up Friday. I'll be talking to Public Works and getting their delineators and their caution tape. They'll probably be bringing that on Friday. Just trying to figure out how many we need for the two sites.
Yeah.
Tables and chairs is no problem. But it's just the other areas to cover. I think for my end of things, the biggest thing is the setup and the tear down. If that DBIA student wants to get some volunteer hours, it'd be good to have them in the afternoon. Even if he's 3 to 4:30 or 2 to 5 even, just to clean up and help stack chairs and tables.
Okay, I don't have the name of the person. I was just given indirectly that there's somebody looking. So Jim, I'll have them contact you at the arena. Just your arena phone number. Would that be okay? Okay.
Sure.
Or your email. Okay.
And so for the rest of us, I'm thinking, when does the music start, Bruce? Is it 10?
No, that live performance starts at 11.
Oh, that's right. We were going to do
He's going to play some just canned music.
That's right.
Yeah. And speaking, he could probably, if you do have extra bodies to help, especially young, strong bodies, I'm not sure what time he's going to arrive, but he definitely could use some probably help unloading sound equipment and moving, because he can't, well, maybe he can get his vehicle, because it's not really I don't know how close he can get his vehicle to where he's setting up his soundboard. If he can drive out on the lawn there, it won't be so bad, but no, Jim's saying no. So if he's got to park wherever he can get close, well, would he be able to, like, I know Veterans Way is going to be closed down, but would we still be able to pull some, like, I have a lot of equipment myself, would be able to pull vehicles up on the Veterans Way to unload and then move them to a parking area?
I think that would be fine.
How is that going to be blocked off? Sorry, fine.
Probably just barricaded, right?
Everything's up here.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I think
They'll
just
just
with
barricade.
barricades, Bruce.
it's a
Sorry.
it's a bear. Okay, one of those. When I can just move it aside and.
That's right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so as committee members,
That-
if
they won't
we
have-
count
they
on,
won't-
if we count on being there about 10 to 3, and then Bruce, if you need someone earlier, let us know, or if he will, but
Yeah, I'll ask him if he's a workhorse, this guy, Rick. He loves work and he's strong and he's goes. But it does help to have. I might see if there's people in the bands that can actually be there early to help him. They should be the ones help. I'll be there, but my back limits how much I can lift these days. But I might drag my son along, my older son. He can do some lifting. Okay, I'll let people know if he really thinks he needs more bodies, but I think we'll probably be okay.
Okay. And Jim, you think from 2 till 5 is when you could use help for, like I said, for volunteer hours?
Well, the band goes to what, 3:30?
3.
3? The barbecue is what, 3:30 or 3?
I think it's all gonna wrap around 3.
3. So even if he's there 2 to 4, because I mean, it's not gonna take long. Once 3 o'clock hits, everybody's gonna back up.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just
Wasn't-
pass that information on so the guy, whoever this kid is, knows that to take a couple of hours. Okay,
Yeah, we just do tables and chairs and get some of those pylons stacked up and get the caution tape off, so it's not
Yeah.
chasing down Main Street.
okay.
Was there an email from, I think, Jim, Fire Chief Jim, about he had some volunteers? I can't remember.
Yeah, he'll be there helping with the setup in the morning as well, like cautioning the caution tape and roping everything off for sure. That was, I believe, what he had talked about. Is that correct? Yeah.
My question I wanted to bring up tonight, which I meant to at last meeting, knock on wood, the weather's fine. If you looked 3 or 4 days ago, it was horrible for Saturday, but as usual, things change. Now it's just for morning and afternoon, it says 40% chance of showers and then some rain in the evening. Is there any thought to let's say it really goes south and it's a really bad day. Is there any thought to a redo on possibly Sunday if that happens? Or is it Saturday or bust?
I know Veterans Way, we've scheduled it to close on the Saturday. I'm not
Okay.
sure if that can be easily switched today. I'm not sure, Emily, if you've got anything to add to that.
I think the only, Public Works, like Preston would need to know, and of course the fire chief would know. So the only other contact would be OPP, right? They have to sign off as well that we're blocking it off.
Yeah.
So
I don't
that
know if
would-
the service, the service clubs might not have people that day. The stage is, there's a roof on the stage, so musicians could probably stay dry and equipment could stay dry if he has a tent. And if it's not real bad, people bring umbrellas, I don't know.
Yeah, I
let's-
think we're best to kind of count on Saturday, see how the day
Yeah.
goes. If it ends up pouring rain, we'll have to shut it down. But we're going to have to play it by ear. I think switching the date right now.
There might be a bit of rain, but it doesn't sound like it's. The next 2 days are supposed to rain all day. It's not going
Yeah.
to be like that. So hopefully
Yeah.
it'll be
Yeah.
fine. Okay, we'll just go for it.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Anything else we need to discuss tonight or questions that people have?
Sorry,
Go ahead, Jackie.
I just wondered where we were going to be meeting at 10 o'clock,
At Memorial Park.
actually at the park.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And if you have a red t-shirt, wear it.
I noticed that the old Applefest poster was in the community centre last night when I went to vote. The
Oh,
one that said, "See you in 2021."
oh. Well, we were hopeful.
Yeah. Okay, red shirt it is.
Anyone else?
Ben, did you have a list of all of those who are going to basically do their own little thing? Do we have anything extra to do for promotions or anything? I know we're not doing anything till Friday, but I know I've seen the Legion, I've seen Rotary stuff, I've seen Sunny Days and the Speedway. I don't know if there was anything.
Yeah, we had some submissions to the events calendar. And I'll just go over it now. Bear with me for a sec. So 24th, the Speedway Applefest shootout. And then the 25th, we have the Legion chili luncheon, as well as the shootout, the Speedway shootout continued. And then on the 26th, we have the Codrington Farmers Market. But those are the only things we have on the events calendar at the moment until we do our own event.
Okay.
I know we're trying to keep this, so it doesn't get out of hand in numbers. Are we okay with doing some subtle promotion on Facebook, like for the music part? I'm thinking. I promoted that Porch Fest I was involved with last weekend, and I just put both those groups will be performing at a special event in Brighton soon. Stay tuned, kind of, for more info. Is it okay to kind of put out there the two bands will be performing in the park this early, or do you want me to wait a bit?
I don't know what to tell you. To me,
I know.
you're probably safe. Just to subtly put it out there on your are you just thinking your personal account sort of thing?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, just
I don't know. Like,
say,
we'll do something pretty
here's some
official.
I'll just say here's some live music in the park on Saturday. There'll be live music in the park Saturday from 1 to 3. I don't know. Just
Yeah. Like, the problem is if we did something like that on, say, Wednesday, we have close to 2,000 followers now. So it could get picked up, and then before you know it, it could reach 5, 6, 7,000 people really quickly. Not to say you're not popular or anything, Bruce. I'm sure you got lots of Facebook friends, but I'm not sure if your reach would be quite that much. So, you're probably okay.
I'll just do it. I won't do much.
I think,
maybe-
Bruce, whatever you do, just make sure that you have a little line that says that COVID protocols will be
Yeah.
followed and
Right.
masks will be required or something like that. Just make sure that we're
Right,
making people
right.
aware of that.
Right. And we're sure about the vaccine, the proof of vaccine. We don't have to deal with any of that. We're sure.
No, we're told not because it's outdoor.
Okay. No dancing.
No dancing.
No dancing.
No dancing.
At the Porch Fest I played in Consacon, our Motown band played, and there was people up dancing. And I think Terry said, "Oh no, but
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
the with the band, she said about, well, come out next Saturday, dance some more." And I go, no. I yelled, no. She went, really? No dancing. I mean,
No
it's
dancing.
Music was just
it's
been
kinda-
that good.
It's innocent. They were just 3 ladies up on the lawn dancing around, but I get it. But all right.
Yeah.
We'll have snipers in the trees. Take out the dancers.
Probably not. But anything else we need to talk about tonight?
Dance police.
Okay. Anything else, Jim or Ben, you need from us?
Just one more time, when's everybody coming to set up?
We're coming at 10.
At 10. Okay, so everything will be there for
Okay.
you for 10. Because we've got to be there earlier because we have to make sure that the Lions have everything set up because they're starting to serve at 9.
Yes. Do you need any of us there earlier to help with that?
No, I think the biggest thing, if it isn't already set up, will be the barriers and the caution tape at 10.
If
Figuring
you
out where
do,
exactly.
just let us know, eh?
Yeah,
Bruce,
well,
sorry.
I'll be around till 10 at least anyways.
Bruce, if you have any photos of the bands and or anything like that we could use for the marketing collateral, that'd be great.
I do not, because both these
Oh.
bands were formed in the summer.
Okay. Can you just send me their
I might
full
be
blo-
able, yeah.
just any information if they have an Instagram account and website, whatever,
Okay.
and their full band name so I don't mess that up.
Yeah. Okay. Terry might have a picture of the Motown band. The other band's just a 3-piece group that just formed a month ago, so we don't have any pictures, but I'll send one of Aerosmith or something. You can put that on.
Yeah, there you go.
That might attract too many people.
Didn't Steven Tyler just turn 75 or something last week? I
Probably.
read.
He looks
He
it.
looks like, he looks
Right.
hideous.
Anything else? Okay, well, I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to adjourn the meeting at 6:20. And we'll see you all on Saturday.
Saturday. See
Okay,
some of you Thursday, correct?
That's right.
Jim, Ben, Laura?
Yeah, I'll make an appearance.
Yes, you will.
Don't forget your shoes.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.